Mine. Oh. All right, Bradford, we're gonna start from the Steelers. You ready?
I'm gonna go with the Packers, bro.
Oh, we can pick from the people we had.
Yeah, you had Packers, Bills, and Broncos.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it?
Oh. No, I told you look at your own shit. Tell her we'll slap her. She got you fucked up. She like that shit down it. She like that shit down the jack. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Don't ask me if P.U.
had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Oh.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
He said, so he did random 3 and he picked from 3. I still got them damn Broncos. Denver Broncos.
You got the Bills.
I'm talking about on my third random. If we do 3 randoms, you have to play with the third one.
Oh.
Type shit, Bradford. Come on, now keep up or stay up.
I don't play like that.
Who that, Brad?
It's the NFL.
I had to make sure you want to talk about me because I was so to start crying.
Racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I'm gonna run straight through this.
About the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Packers
Let's see.
at their
Come on, Black.
What the fuck? I cannot believe I just. Oh my.
You know what you want to do, Brad? You good?
Warning, cuz.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this to Lazard.
Oh, shit. God damn. Damn.
Touchdown, Packers.
Damn, Bradford. Why you had to do me like that, brother?
Lazard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the
I'm doing
Packers
21
have
start,
taken
too.
the early lead.
Boy, if you don't go.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
Yeah, I heard you.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your
Not
own
the first
20,
drive.
you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole
It's
thing.
all right.
They got it.
It's
That's
okay.
a great way
We're
to
gonna
send a
get
message to the
right.
opposing team.
What the fuck going on, bro?
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at about the 32. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good, get him off the
Picked
sticks.
off by Darnell Savage.
That's how you feeling, bro?
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the
That
touchdown.
leave me alone if I jump out my window.
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him.
Rodgers with a handoff.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard, and the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Green Bay.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Why the fuck my kick ain't working, bro?
Already on the road to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Nice
Clean up on aisle 3.
Nah, it's a aerial cap. It's a motherfucking glitch. If you prepare catch that bitch and then you ready to go get it, all you gotta do is like truck or jump when somebody in front of you and some shit like that.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being... You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Knox there, complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To the air, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
What the fuck? Why did he stop?
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Kevin King there defensively.
Why the fuck my camera like that?
Allen gonna throw. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 4, check 4.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Oh, the spin. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Irvin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You do this
Picked
shit.
off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection.
Come on, bro. I do this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Let me see it. I'm going to say it real quick.
46 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Nigga,
And
what?
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
It's just a little dumb. That's about it.
incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he fires one that's intercepted.
We do this shit, bro.
Picked off down near the 5.
I shouldn't do that hardcore.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Need it, coach.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Let's take another shot at it, Don Julio.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Allen's pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I know what
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
Tell me, please.
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Pass for the extra point.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
Shit, no.
There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it
That
went
was
10, and
hard
that's
to
obviously not going to help their comeback
fool.
bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right
Come on,
side.
pass.
Oh, and a
Davius
bad
White
throw
back there,
It's
son.
intercepted.
What you gonna do for me?
Tre'Davious White with a pick. It's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Why do I gotta tell you again,
Second
man?
quarter, forget for him now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to
Dumbass
second down.
broad. That nigga broad, bro.
Yeah. What a hoe.
Now Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Nigga, what last second?
Pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What the fuck going on?
Picking my play, bro.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The escapability in evidence.
Oh, no, he don't stop running that shit he got going on right there. Yeah, bring him up. Bring him on up.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, escaping the pressure right.
Fuck.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd
Damn!
Fuck! Pick 6 and a touchdown.
Shit.
Coaching Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's
he gonna start doing that shit he doing on that. He gonna start doing that shit, man. Fuck that. He only has touchdown.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision
He gonna shit it out for himself.
Down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal
Damn it, I'm an idiot, dude.
kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Second quarter onside kick there. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they're a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6.
Hit it.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna kick that bitch, bro. Nah, coach called timeout for it. I threw it.
Half a timeout call.
You told me we got a timeout. Oh, I'm just gonna kick that bitch, man. 42 yards. You think I can make that? What play?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
51, Mike 51. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Middle.
A final shot before half for Allen. And all the way inside.
I'm pushing her.
And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Not these niggas invite me to a strip club. That's what that is, bro. Nah, that's somebody else. Combs and goddamn.
Nah, bald head.
Yeah, Combs and motherfucker, and all them other niggas and shit. And invited me to the goddamn strip.
The goddamn the boot scoop, bro.
Yeah, the boot scoop, man.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Denny. Damn, Denny.
Whoa. Nigga, what? You gotta be shitting me. Hold on, you bitch. You so fucking wrong.
I don't know what the fuck happened, dog. Do that, bit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to it.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
It is on the charger.
Diggs. 75 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent. Words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Wow.
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
31-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
That ain't smart.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got
Nigga, what? Oh, my God.
On that play, 3. Third play of the drive. 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into...
It wasn't a computer, it don't let computer, what you call it when his shit on?
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Nigga, what the fuck is that?
So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big run there by Jones. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Yeah, 5 yards. Give me enough space.
And they'll try again here. 1st and goal after the false start. They'll go again to Jones.
Nigga, what?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go
That
ahead and
nigga
up it to
safety
6.
my
I'm
shit.
a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Wow.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Over the time look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Wow, bro.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers.
Man,
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poole.
Bro, I thought the red nigga was him.
Midfield to the 45-yard
Shit fucked me up.
line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
No.
Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
I told y'all play the game. You know, being mean.
He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between
talking to the
corner
dog,
and
bro?
safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shit, she keep... Huh? That's your dog.
They go right back to Singletary. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going to try and throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Bills 29, Packers 28.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
It's a gain of 10.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Rodgers now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Zadarius Smith. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Going deep for Diggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde.
Again, it's Jones. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th
that's the best bit, Bradford.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Man, it is a cruel game sometimes, as evidenced by that kick right there.
Yeah, this game has no remorse at times, does it? I have a feeling that when this left his foot, he thought he'd given his guys the lead. But that ball just kept moving on him. And in the end, you heard the sound, and he's denied by the goalposts.
to start the drive, but that one incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it'll be second down.
John Brown.
It was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in.
Fuck, he not falling for it.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down and 4, Allen.
What the fuck is you doing? Why is you stopping?
Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. To throw is Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
They fucking over.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
Jared.
But just couldn't find
Gerard. Y'all fucking up with Gerard, man.
They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Gerard Allen.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And he'll be stopped just
We'll
outside
kick that
the
bitch
5
on,
of the
Brad.
6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
23-yard attempt.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over next.
Out, man.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 23-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 6 yards. The Bills will add on to their lead. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play. Defense not very alert.
And this is something you work on all the time as a defender.
Leg block. Leg block.
But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass to kick it away. Fielded
Oh, no, I ain't.
right
Boy, talking about Addies in that bitch.
and he's up past the 20,
Huh?
22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10
You pull up, bro.
at their own 22-yard line.
I don't want shit. I don't want that shit, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? You don't go. Yeah, but bro, that's what they're talking about.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes for the lawn chair. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Bass Pro 96, you old bitch.
Play action, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This is Brad.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And the Packers.
He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
17-yard line.
The Packer offense
goddamn
next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
My button got stuck. Yeah, come on. I'm easy to.
So it's not easy. You were struggling.
Shit, who?
Couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Him, bro, play him.
We can play.
I can play.
I said we can play.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Huh?
Nah, that look like a shit play. I'm finna shower, wash my nuts or something.
Thank you, ass booty.
My butt sticking together. Fuck.
Nah, you not biting these. Nah, I beat your ass.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Damn, but why this shit still going?
With that, we say so long.
I don't know. I've been waiting for that bitch to end.
Go ahead, send me a invite. Zach.
He just said that.
Oh, I ain't hearing. He talks slow. What you say?
Fuck. I'm gonna hop in the shower, man. I got somebody here. I probably even shave my nuts.
You smell like poo.
I think I'm about to.
Shave your nuts, bro?
Yeah, I think Destiny need a shave Kiwi.
Yeah, she can use a bald edge.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm finna do. If I don't follow that bitch, if I don't come back in like 20 minutes, I'll fail. That bitch so clumsy.
motivation. This is second nature.
Get out the way, you funky bitch.
You fools hurt. Jesus will.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
No.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
A gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 71 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Who fucking suck?
First down, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and now it's 3rd down.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. They're going to try to screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. The quick slant caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was maybe that? They saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
on 2nd and 12. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
27-yard line.
Here's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen, 47 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it up. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Ravens 14, Vikings 6.
Ready.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Ready.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain.
Here's Jackson. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. To throw, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper. We try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here. They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a gain of 7.
Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
What the fuck, one of my buttons working, bro?
Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied, 14-14.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's Edwards. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
First time I've been clean all week.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big
strong kicking in.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.